Hey guys, what's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Joy here with you. I'll be doing a fragrance review from the house of Thierry Mugler. Nowadays, they are known as more as Mugler or Mugler, however you say it. Nobody's wrong. So this house, it's one of my most favorite houses. I love the house of Thierry Mugler, and my love with this house started with, I think, this fragrance, Angelman. So this is the men's counterpart, and I did review and try Angel, the original Angel that is just the star, but it looks really gorgeous. So women's side, Mugler has equal number of fragrances, which is strong line. Okay, so here we have a fragrance that is called Aura. I don't know how you say. If you say aura, aura means cover your head. Never mind. It's aura. Okay, I think so. And this is the EDP version. There is also EDT. I never tried that, so I do not know. So this is gonna be a sample review. As you can see, 1.2 ml sample. And this is a courtesy of one of my dearest brothers, Ifran Bhai, in the community. He is a lawyer and he is also a business owner. He's running his fragrance page and he has a lot of other products going on. His page is called UK Shopping from Bangladesh, USB. If you're in Bangladesh, he can get you fragrances, right? So thank you. This video is dedicated to Ifran Bhai. Thanks for this awesome gift. So many of you will be thinking like, what is a sample? It's like not a big deal, guys. Little goes a long way, and a little kindness goes a long way. There's a saying, right? It is true. Sometimes when people show you nice gestures and stuff, you actually can do a review. It can benefit hundreds of people out there, and that's like fantastic gesture. Like, thanks. I cannot say thanks enough. Like, it's not a full bottle, but it's equivalent to me as a full bottle, right? So I'm very, very grateful. However, Chinese people say it, right? So as I was telling you, this fragrance reviews may run a little long, and as it's a female fragrance review, maybe many people wouldn't watch it, but I'm just gonna keep my video out there. So this fragrance, I think, has been reviewed at least 13 to 14 times by different reviewers. So there's plenty of information, but I'm gonna give you my take on it. I waited a long time to sample and sniff this fragrance because the bottle is gorgeous, the fragrance is so unique, it's different. So Mugler line, for the women's side, they had Angel, they have Angel Muse. I love that, absolutely. I had a sample. Then there's the Alien line, there's Omanity. The four different path the women's fragrances go, and then also they have the niche side. I never tried any of the niche ones. I tried only the designer, most of them anyway. I love Angel, I love Angel Muse, I love Alien, Omanity, and not my cup of tea. So this is the latest one so far I know, is Aura. Aura is Aura. Oh man, I got lost. Aura, okay, it's Aura, yes. So this fragrance, it's a green oriental vanilla, very weird scent, and green oriental vanilla kind of a scent. And this fragrance, I have plenty to say about this because I absolutely think this is a stunner of a fragrance. It's either a hit or a miss, but those who are gonna hit it, they're gonna hit it hard, they're gonna love it a lot. And I think perhaps there's a element for something for the men's side as well. Men can look into this fragrance as well. And I believe there's a latest offering, Alien Man. I haven't tried that. I'm interested. Let's see what happens. So this one is 1.2 ml sample. This is EDP. And look at the cover. This girl looks a lot like Aishwarya Rai and Mila Kunis. If you make both of them in one picture, look at those eyes. She's a very beautiful girl, right? I love that. And then the bottle she's holding right in her hand, beautiful. She is probably alien or species. If you've seen that movie, she's just roaming around some forest in midnight and stuff, just by herself. That's scary by itself. There's another movie of Megan Fox where she's the creature and she eats everybody's soul and stuff. Reminds me of that. So that's the bottle, beautiful, precious little bottle. I love that bottle design. It looks like crypto mint. Okay, and then the sample is right there, and there's some what do you call, writing in three different languages. Okay, so yeah, I'm not gonna read that, and it's made in France. This fragrance, if you're interested in, I think they come in few bottle sizes, smaller bottles and bigger bottles. The bigger bottle is 90 ml, smaller one is maybe 50 or 30 ml. I'm not sure, but these are pricey. Prices on these, if you're looking at to buy, I think on Mugler website, give or take $60-65 or more. Okay, so yeah, this is expensive fragrance. Oh, now let's get into the fragrance. I have it sprayed on my hand for 15-20 minutes, so I already got into the dry down. So this fragrance features some of very, very unique notes, okay, which makes this fragrance a unique fragrance itself. This fragrance, it's not first of all, everybody's cup of tea. Green fragrances are not everybody's cup of tea, and if you mix some vanilla with it, it becomes a very daring fragrance. Only Chanel, they play with this sort of strong, empowering sort of women kind of theme. Like if you know Chanel number a lot, you know Chanel number this, Chanel number that, or if you see their Dior's Poison line, they have a lot of this powdery fragrances. This is one of them. So this is the Mugler's version. But what I really think Mugler actually does really good with their gourmandage, vanilla, caramel, sweet stuff. Also have been visible in Alien. I love that note of jasmine there. As well as I think Narciso Rodriguez plays very well with vanilla. Let's see how this one does it. So first of all, I love the bottle, love the campaigning, love the girl. Absolute love, no problem. So now, how the smells? There are notes like ivy. I think what it calls some sort of tiger ivy. I don't know what is that. Something special ivy. Basically, it's a plant that hangs from big trees and stuff. It's green, big leaves, and there's some sort of addictive greenness in them. So there is also what else is in this? I think some sort of citrus in the opening, like bergamot or grapefruit. Okay, and then there's also rhubarb leaves. So I tried rhubarb, but I don't remember how the rhubarb leaves smell, so I leave it at that. So there's also notes like vanilla. There is some sort of ylang ylang, the floral, and they didn't put it, but I do get a lot of jasmine in this. So it's like a green jasmine, vanilla at the heart. At the bottom, you get some sort of just a typical gourmandish sweetness. It's very sweet fragrance. It's very strong, long-lasting piece of fragrance. So there are some notes in this. It's mentioned. I don't know that I never heard of that before, so I'm not going to even talk about it. So basically, what my nose gets from this fragrance, that greenness. It's a green fragrance. You can tell. It's true and true green fragrance. And if you do not like green fragrance, once again, this is not for you. But then, if you can wait for the dry down is different than the opening. If you spray this first time, like let's spray this. Okay, let's remind myself with the opening. Okay, it's a green sort of sample, pretty cool. Let's spray on the shirt. Okay, so the opening, it's very, very strong and very, very, I would say rather masculine. You know, it's like if you see her, she is kind of not messing around. Okay, so she can turn into a alien and then, you know, eat your heart and stuff, right? Just kidding. So that has an opening, strong statement. It's a very, very, it's like, you know, you just hit it. Oh man, okay, I just hurt myself. Okay, but it hits you like that. It hits you very strong right on your face like this. It cannot miss that opening. So application wise, I think the EDP concentration, just go one spray. That's it. One spray rule applies on this one. If you go overboard, that's it. You just kill yourself and your neighbors. That's it. The thing is, the EDP, the strength wise, this fragrance is very strong, so it will last you a long time. Even in a smaller bottle, you don't need so much of it. So sprayer, just spray one. Season to wear it, I think this would be great in cooler weather, spring, autumn, winter. This is gonna last really well. It will last in summer's day as well, but for some reason I don't see this as a summer wearing. When to wear it nighttime, I think midnight, after midnight, if you're going for weird sort of a date, or you are the most mysterious woman, you like that, you know, aura around you. The name is there, aura. So if you like that mysterious vibe around you and you want to smell like different than any other girls wearing very tutti frutti sweet stuff, you know, girly stuff, Jean Paul Gaultier's Candle or something like that. So those are nice fragrances, but this is sort of like, if you know Marc Jacob Decadence, this has similarity to that. I do own Decadence, the beautiful bottle. Hope I don't drop anything. It's far away. Okay. If you know this fragrance, I absolutely love it. I wear it myself. It's a beautiful purse, and this bottle is just gorgeous. This falls in the same category, but Decadence, it's more like a fruity, I think there's plum or something in it, but this one goes in vanilla direction. So you get sort of a mix between Alien, the women's Alien. I get the jasmine from this, and you mix it with Angel Muse. If you know Angel Muse, is very sweet, caramel-like. It's beautiful, sweet gourmand fragrance. So you take the both Alien and you take Angel Muse and you create a baby, and then you add some greenness to them. Okay, so that ivy, you know, it's like poison ivy sort of. If you know the character Poison Ivy, this is Poison Ivy's signature scent. It's hit or miss, as I told you. This is not gonna be sure thing with everyone. It's not like your J'adore, it's not like your Poison Girl. This is different. This is bold statement. If you have the guts, wear it. Uh, you may take some time to understand and grow on this fragrance, but once you do, you really will love this. This is very addictive scent. And from a dry down, it's, whew, man oh man, this dry down, if you ask for my opinion, I mean, being into fragrance game for 3 years and stuff, this is quality. This is pure quality. If I'm gonna get a full bottle, maybe in the winters, perhaps in the winters. Hot weather, I'm not gonna dare wear this. But it's a beautiful fragrance right here. If you like green, oriental, vanilla, sort of like a sweet fragrance, gourmand-like fragrance, this is for you. Okay. And I was telling you about men. Men can absolutely wear this. Why not? I mean, it does have little bit of that, like jasmine, the floral feel that comes, but at the same time, that vanilla, that something. Mugler, there's always something for everybody, right? So even Alien, I think guys can wear it, like the women's one. So this one overall, I mean, if you summarize everything, longevity for this, it's beast mode, 10 out of 10 for beast mode. Like the longevity projection, 9 out of 10. I mean, if you put a lot, it's gonna be like 20 out of 10, but it's like, think of 9 and 9 or 9.5 out of 10. Versatility, I think rather 6 out of 10. I shouldn't wear this in the hot weather or daytime. I think it's a great nighttime scent, after evening scent, with a nice sort of, like a dress, cocktail dress, like dresses that are open, like above, above your chest, that's open, it shows your shoulders, it's your back and stuff. This is lovely. You spray some on your hair, it's just gonna float in the air. You're gonna leave a nice scent trail. Smell of it, good lord, for me it's a 10. For many people it would be a 0 because it's a very daring and bold fragrance, and there is nothing like it. It's very creative. It's a very big statement of a fragrance. So I give kudos to that, right? I love this fragrance. Okay, so uniqueness, again, 10. So in my books, ultimately this is gonna be as good as Angel Muse, or Alien. Okay, Omanity, it's just too, maybe it's just been in the market for some time. It's kind of like old lady like. This one I can see age for women would be like 20 and up, 25 and up. They will pull this really, really with confidence. If you're already working in the workforce, and you just, let's say, have you seen the movie Hitch, right? So the actress, right? Oh God, what's her name? I love her. Damn. Okay, so imagine she was the, like, she's working with the magazine and stuff, right? So like a journalist lady who likes to flirt, like to go to club, and she's hot and sexy. This is their fragrance. Okay, this is amazing, strong personality. If you have a strong personality, you're educated, and you know your stuff, you know your way around, you're not just like a bimbo. This is for you, right? So overall, this fragrance is a masterpiece for me, 10 out of 10. But people out there, ladies, dudes, whoever, try before you buy. Do not blind buy this fragrance. But once you do, you're gonna get pure value for money. The bottle is amazing, marketing is awesome, description is awesome, notes, they work, they are not just complete BS, and it's actually a deep, mysterious, and meaningful fragrance. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a complete package, right? So try out Aura by Thierry Mugler for women. I think men can wear it too. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.